to Rhegan777 birthday party. Here is my OOTD. I'm a +1. I'm so excited to be there. Just people watch. I am a psych major, so one thing about me is I'm gonna analyze. This is Shein, Target boots, Giddy by Lizzo bodysuit, Coach. I got it from Facebook Market. Wish me luck. Bye. Currently getting canceled because I went to an influencer's birthday party and I said that I didn't have fun, so I decided to leave. For some context, here were the vibes of the party. Like, do you guys blame me for wanting to leave a little early? Expectations were so high. I was super excited to go. I did go as a +1, so my friend was invited. Posted an OOTD, which is where I'm getting a lot of these comments. You can see I am so excited. I work for the dating app Bumble and to put on ambassador and influencer event, collab with bars all the time, so we would cover drinks, food, and even sometimes Ubers. So that was kind of my expectation, and my expectations weren't met. Just felt like I was gonna have to spend money to hang out in the same space as someone, and that's just not something me or my friends wanted to do. I really tried for a couple of hours and it just wasn't the vibe. Not comfortable and having fun somewhere, don't stay. Like, you're never obligated to do that. So because of that, it was just a flop in my opinion. I clarify, it might look like an intimate event because not a lot of people showed up, but it's supposed to be like a big bar club scene. At the end of the day, as long as the birthday girl had fun, that is all that mattered, and it did look like she personally was having fun. I stand by my opinion. I know people have stress cried before or cried out of anger, but have any of you gotten so angry or upset that you've gotten literal hives? Anyone else? Hives. Social media baffles me every single day, because why do I have to do this right now? I really just want to have my one I don't give a fuck moment. One. Because why the fuck do people try me? I don't get it. I swear it's like the wholesome content. I can be a nice person and still be like, this is fucking weird about shit. And for all the birthday shit that's going on right now, it's fucking weird. Why do I have to apologize for anyone because people aren't perceiving a video well of someone else saying they didn't like my birthday party? A friend of a friend, a +1. Especially after trying to reach out to her personally. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that shit. I do that shit way too often. Stop poking the bear. I don't want to be poked. I don't want to be tried. I want to make my content and have fun with my friends and have a birthday party. Take away all the labels. I'm not a robot. I am a normal human being, a normal 22-year-old girl. Let me have fun with my friends, make my content. Like, I'll call it how it is. It's fucking clout chasing. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Sit in it. You're the one that made a video about me. If you're getting negatively perceived for a mean video that you made about someone else, I'm not fucking in charge of that. I do not have to make a whole video saying, stop leaving mean comments to this girl. You made a video about my birthday party as someone who wasn't even invited, a +1. Like, it's hysterical almost, because I'm like, if this is what you have to deal with and this is like the biggest of your problems, going to a lame birthday party and posting that on social media and getting backlash for it, then congrats. Because I've gotten so much backlash for my own birthday party being lame and for me being a loser because of that video that you posted, taking away my spark on my special day. And I didn't even do shit to you. I just had a fucking birthday party. I don't want to sound mean, like da-da-da, but like, I really don't give a fuck anymore. Stop trying me. I don't want to be poked. That is weird. This is weird. This is absurd. Why do I even have to talk about this stuff? Like, why do I defend myself? Imagine defending to people online as a normal 22-year-old who just also so happens makes videos. And do I condone the mean things being said? No, that's fucking weird. Like, don't be a weirdo back. That's just hypocritical. Like, you're doing the exact same thing. Clocked. To call me the bully when all I did was have a fucking birthday party that you didn't like and you got hate because you posted a video shit-talking it, like, that's on you, babe. Pay it. I just wanted to have a fucking birthday party and fun with my friends. And you didn't, and that's on you. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry. Pay it. The last time I'm speaking on this unnecessarily large drama. Always use my TikTok page to talk about my experiences and story time. These are topics that are anything from college to dating to boys, whatever it may be. It's been extremely honest on here. Scroll on my page and see this. And so I got the opportunity to go to this party. It is my fault that I made an assumption based on this flyer. I was misled by it and I thought that it was going to be like an influencer event / party. There was also over 450 people on this list, almost 500, which again made me assume that this was going to be a larger scale influencer type party. I want to clarify that I didn't expect her to pay for my Uber and to pay for all my drinks. I was just explaining a standard that I'm used to based on the several other events that I've been to that are advertised or look similar to the flyer and the party pool that this one had. As crazy as it may sound, someone with 50,000 followers can have expectations and standards. I have timestamps and text messages that I was sending all throughout this event and it just never picked up while I was there. Again, I was there for hours. And based on what I'm seeing from the birthday girl, it looks like she did have fun. And I did say that in my previous video that at the end of the day, that is all that mattered, that she had fun. So I don't understand why this is still a conversation. I posted an OOTD, very excited, even before I got to the event. I went, I had the experience I had. Someone commented and asked if I had fun. I said that I didn't. But then I decided to make a video showing what I saw and why I didn't have fun. And all the bullying and threats that I'm getting that she isn't stopping is not going to change that. I stand by my personal opinion and she stands by hers, and both of those things are okay. She proved her point in her video that people did end up showing up. It just didn't look like that for the hours that I was there. So that is that. We can wrap this up now because one person's opinion should not shake your personal experience. And I would just never want to be attached to a fandom that has so much hate within it.
I was hosting a birthday party with my closest friends and family to celebrate my special day being brought onto this earth, and some random fucking bitch showed up as a +1 and posted a video online with fucking squeaky sneakers overlaid over top of it for TikTok clout. I'm letting you know right now that I would find that person and I would run them over with my car. And then I would put the car in reverse, I would back up, and then I would run them over again. Because bitches in Los Angeles have lost their fucking mind! This was a birthday party, not a brand event, not some fucking red carpet, not some crazy party at a club. This was a birthday party that someone was hosting at their house that you were only at because you knew a friend of a friend. You don't even know this fucking person. You have zero reason to be there other than to keep your friend who was invited company. That is your one job the entire night, is to bring a good vibe and look cute and fun next to your friend. Now, if you showed up at this party and you did not like the vibe, that's fine. I am not a big nightlife person. I don't really like partying. It is not really my scene. I have left so many parties because I get anxious or I'm just not feeling the vibe, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But you say your goodbyes, you say thank you for having me, and you walk out the fucking door and you never think about it again. Because your opinion of somebody else's birthday party does not matter. It doesn't matter privately, and it certainly does not need to be shared publicly just to make somebody feel bad about themselves. And she's literally sitting there being like, I'm a psychology major. I went because I want to analyze people. Bitch! Oh, analyze yourself! Oh my god! The fact that instead of just walking out of the door and leaving peacefully, you said, oh, I'm gonna film some clips of this and post a shady TikTok online just for some clout to make somebody else feel bad? I don't need to be a psychology major to tell you that something's not wired right up there, okay? And I know she was also complaining about not having an open free bar, but clearly, if there was no alcohol, somebody slipped her a clout drug, okay? And I hope it's worn off now because that shit has some crazy side effects. Rhegan, you're a far better person than I am. Happy fucking birthday, my love.
First of all, it's an honor to be invited to someone else's birthday party, especially if you are not personally connected to the birthday person, right? Second of all, it's super off-putting, cringe, weird, and clout chasing to make an entire think piece on how you didn't enjoy someone else's birthday party for the sake of clout. That chick that made that stupid ass series of videos about Rhegan777's birthday party, she's throwing in the clout right now. She's fucking deep in that shit. Because that's exactly what it is. I'm sorry. My idea of a birthday, whether it's my own or someone else's, is that it's entirely about the birthday person. It doesn't fucking matter what I feel. If my friend comes to me on their birthday and they say, Chloe, I want you to shit in your hands and clap, you know what I'm gonna do? Because they're the birthday girl, and I do what they say on their birthday. So to go on the internet, unprompted, and take footage of the party, post it with a squeaky meme sound, and be like, the ambiance was off, like, the environment, the vibes were off, like, and I wasn't having fun, and the bar wasn't even open, I didn't even get an open bar, and, like, the Ubers weren't even free, like, what is this? Like, I work for Bumble, like, I deserve better than this because I work for Bumble, and I want the open bar and the Uber. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? It's not your birthday. It's not your birthday, and you don't know the birthday girl personally. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna use that birthday haters card against her, because she was like, before she even got to the event, she's like, I'm a psych major, I'm gonna be psychoanalyzing people and people watching. The thing is, people only talk like that if they think that they are somehow above other people. You are psychoanalyzing people and people watching because you are somehow convinced that you are more down to earth. I cannot stand when people that have smaller platforms, they don't acknowledge that a platform is a platform, period. You are privileged to have that platform, and so you guys are essentially one and the same. You're working in the same industry. You're both posting every day. You're both following trends. You're both trying to get people's attention for your platform's sake. And so to be going into this event where there are other influencers and acting like you are above them because you only have 50K and you also went to school and you did this and you're down to earth and you got the psych major, it's just weird. It's just super fucking weird. And again, those posts didn't have to be made. I have certainly been to birthday parties where I did not have a ton of fun, but why would I ever speak on it? Because it's not about me. Like, do you guys know that one Tyler, the Creator meme where he's like, you brought a birthday cake to my birthday, on the birthday cake, and the birthday gift on the birthday. Like, that's kind of what it reminded me of. Because it's like, it's just not about you. It's just not about you. And clout chasing in the way that you are, she's literally, it's just, ugh. I'm going to use that birthday haters card against her. Because she was like, before she even got to the event, she's like, I'm a psych major. I'm going to be psychoanalyzing people and people watching. The thing is, people only talk like that if they think that they are somehow above other people. You are psychoanalyzing people and people watching because you are somehow convinced that you are more down to earth. I cannot stand when people that have smaller platforms, they don't acknowledge that a platform is a platform, period. You are privileged to have that platform, and so you guys are essentially one and the same. You're working in the same industry. You're both posting every day. You're both following trends. You're both trying to get people's attention for your platform's sake. And so to be going into this event where there are other influencers and acting like you are above them because you only have 50K and you also went to school and you did this and you're down to earth and you got the psych major, it's just weird. It's just super fucking weird. And again, those posts didn't have to be made. I have certainly been to birthday parties where I did not have a ton of fun, but why would I ever speak on it? Because it's not about me. Like, do you guys know that one Tyler, the Creator meme where he's like, you brought a birthday cake to my birthday, on my birthday, on the birthday cake, and the birthday gift on the birthday. Like, that's kind of what it reminded me of, because it's like, it's just not about you. Just to hit all my bases, y'all, I just learned this chick wasn't even invited to the party. She was a +1. She's a +1 complaining about not having enough fun at someone else's birthday party for likes and followers and clout.